Good morning everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Breanna and today I'm going to be taking you through my Sunday reset and self-care routine. So I totally sleep in on my rest days. I'm waking up to my 10 a.m. alarm and hitting snooze for a few extra minutes before getting up to take my puppy Luna out for a walk. Good morning! You want to go for a walk, Luna? One paw, two paw, up! I think it's really nice to go for a walk in the morning just to get some fresh air to start the day off. Then I usually try to go take a shower and do my hair care routine. So I'm just rinsing my hair here with lukewarm water to open the pores of my scalp and hair fibers. So the shampoo I use can thoroughly get in there and do its job to cleanse away any dirt or oil. Like in my last hair care routine, I use about 3 finger lines worth of shampoo, and the way you wash your hair is just as important as the product you choose. I always wash my hair using vertical or horizontal motions and not circular to avoid creating tangles which will lead to breakage. And when I rinse this all out, the shampoo will travel down the length of my hair, so that will also be clean. Moving on to conditioner, I apply this to the bottom length of my hair to really nourish the ends, which are the oldest and typically the driest just because they're the furthest from the scalp. My new hair care products have also been giving my hair such a pretty natural shine, and I'm going to tell you guys all about them. So as you guys saw, I took a shower as the next step in my Sunday reset and self-care routine. I love the feeling of soft, fluffy, and clean hair to start the week off. So I just want to give a huge shout out to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this portion of the video. Function of Beauty is a personalized, vegan, and cruelty-free hair care brand. You just take an online quiz letting them know your hair type, history, and concerns you want to take care of. After that, they customize a shampoo, conditioner, and other hair care products according to your specific profile. So for me, I have a pretty normal hair type, but in order to maintain its length and appearance, I chose the Hydrate, Strengthen, Straighten, and Shine hair care goals. I've definitely noticed a difference in the hydration of my hair. I typically like to use a hair oil after a shower just to add that extra moisture, especially during the summer. But after using Function of Beauty for the last few weeks, I've noticed I haven't needed to do that as much. So if you guys are looking for better hair care products, then I highly recommend Function of Beauty. It's really quick and easy to get your first personalized hair care set, and you can get 20% off your first set by clicking the link in my description box below. So I just want to give another huge thank you to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this portion of the video. Hey guys, so the next step that I'm going to be walking you through is my morning skincare routine. All of today's products are tried and true favorites. I've been using them all for a really long time. I also checked out all the ingredients list and they're all pretty great and simple. So my morning cleanser is the Neutrogena Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser. It's fragrance free. It works really well for my sensitive skin, and all the ingredients are really clean and simple and just gets the job done. And this is a water-based cleanser that I use just to get off any sweat from the night or dirt from my walk out with Luna. The next product that I highly recommend is the Ordinary's Hyaluronic Acid. This one's actually half empty, but I just got a refill in because I literally use it all the time. I actually buy the big bottles of these because I use them day and night. Hyaluronic acid is really good for hydration. It's a great humectant and it leaves your skin looking nice and supple. I highly recommend incorporating this into your skincare routine. It's just a small extra step and it makes a really big difference. It's also really easy to buy the Ordinary products because they're all very affordable. The next step in my skincare routine is obviously moisturizer. So I use the Body Shop's Aloe Soothing Night Cream. I've been using this for years and I love it because it's formulated for sensitive skin. There's no fragrance and it's just really gentle. The one that I'm using right now is actually really empty, but I do have a refill right here because I never want to be without skincare. And I also want to mention that there is a day cream version. I believe the ingredients are the same, but the texture is just a little bit thicker in the night one, so I just prefer this one. The next thing that I use is the Ordinary's Rosehip Seed Oil with my Gua Sha. I literally just use 2 drops of this oil all over my face. So I usually just hold the skin taut between my eyebrows and I glide Gua Sha up and outwards, starting with the top half of my face, and then I move into the cheekbone area of my face, and just using the 2 prongs on the Gua Sha, I'll glide it up and outwards, just like carving out the cheekbones. And then of course I move on to my jawline because everyone wants that sharp look. So I'll just hold it at the base of my chin and glide it upwards and out, bringing it actually up to my ear because I do bite down on the back of my molars sometimes. So it just helps to relieve that tension. After this last step, I'll let my skincare sit for at least 10 minutes before before layering sunscreen, and it is SPF 50. I actually get it off of YesStyle, and I just use 3 generous pumps for my face and my neck, and I usually go in with an extra one just for my chest because I usually wear low neck tank tops like this one. So yeah, that is my morning skincare routine. So the next step that I like to do in my Sunday reset self-care routine is to journal and have a mindful morning. So during the school year, every month I would do monthly reflections. I would do like brain dumps for both YouTube and for school, and that was enough to help me keep my stress at bay because I feel like I was just constantly moving all the time because there's always new assignments and exams and things like that. But during the summer when I'm not so on the go, I've had a lot more time to just like sit and like let my thoughts marinate. So I've been doing weekly journaling. It's typically on the Sundays because I journal in my Notion and I already make my weekly schedules every Sunday. So I was like, okay, this is a perfect time to do them together. And I noticed that when I have my mindful mornings and like my weekly brain dumps, when I'm making my weekly schedule, my head is a lot more clear. I love that feeling way more than just like carrying all the anxiety that I had from the previous week into the new one. So it's just a really great way to reset, which is the whole point of this video and of this routine. Basically, the moral of this entire story is that I've been taking more care of myself and my mental health. So yeah, now I'm just going to get journaling. I've had a pretty good week actually, so it won't be too long of a brain dump, but nevertheless, it's still one. So this is what my weekly schedule is looking like. It's a pretty content creation heavy week, I'll be honest. Not all of my weeks are typically like this. I like to think of it like exam season, like that doesn't come around very often, but when it does, it is busy. And you might be thinking that this is stressful, but honestly, planning all the stuff relieves my stress. So that's why I always do this at the start of every week. So yeah, I highly recommend that you guys start planning out your weeks if you want to get into the groove of it before school starts. If I have a busy week ahead, then I try to do my grocery shopping at the start of each week. Buying my favorite snacks and food is definitely a form of therapy for me. Life can be really chaotic at times, so reading a book is a great way to slow down and just get lost in another world. So I love reading fiction novels. State of mind is always reflected in my study space and in my environment. So to have optimum productivity during the week, I try to declutter, clean my room, clean my desk, and that includes my desktop and digital space, especially because I spend so much of my time online. I think it's really easy to get distracted by unorganized files and stuff like that. So I've been trying to declutter my desk space for a while. Definitely a habit I'm still trying to build, but I think we can all agree that a clean desktop is the best feeling. I'm just gonna do that, and then my laundry is gonna be done so I can put my new sheets on, and then I can have a peaceful evening, and then Then of course I am ending my day off with some late night ramen. I don't usually eat in bed, but today's an exception because it's self-care Sunday and I'm just watching My Hero Academia. I am currently finishing season 2. So that is all for my Sunday reset and self-care routine. I hope you guys are all doing well and taking care of yourselves. Please stay safe and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!